tabs?
So...
You could confuse first. Sure, go for it.
Yeah, since it takes two of them.
No.
What is the best-looking Super Nintendo game that you've seen?
Oh, God. There were a couple of really good-looking games. Super Nintendo. Maybe the Gundam Wing fighting game. Those graphics were so good, and they had the anime cutscenes and stuff. Like,
Endless Battle? There's the one for Endless Waltz.
I think it was Endless Battle.
Yeah, but I remember we used to play that one on emulator.
Accurate, yeah.
Accurate. It was a really good-looking game. That could have been a PlayStation game.
How about you? Do you have any contenders for the title of best?
God, well, that one's really good.
When we get into N64 and PlayStation technology, like, things got off the hook. And there are definitely some games that, looking back, did not look as good as I remember them looking. Like Final Fantasy VII. You know?
Final Fantasy VII is downright painful to look at these days.
Yes.
Like, this isn't painful to look at. This is still artistic and looks good, and we know what we're looking at. Final Fantasy VII, graphically, aged very terribly.
So I keep feeling the urge to ask you for the controller because you want to talk instead of play. And you could just say no. You could be firm with me. What are my feelings?
I should play some of the game.
Click attack the boss orb. No combos. Just
no
attack.
Combos, just a straight attacks on the boss.
There might be a secret, like defeating the orbs on the right or something.
Was it just the doors that we want the speed tabs
Yeah,
off of?
yeah, we don't
There's nothing else in here that we care about?
No, we wanted 2 moon armors, which we got, and we want all the speed tabs, which we will get.
Okay, the moon armors came off of the little turrets?
They come off of the doors.
Oh, okay. I must have missed that.
Or the panels.
Was I upstairs checking out Yelling Guys?
No, you stole all the speed tabs.
Okay.
It was the last room we were in where you were fighting the panels on the side of the wall.
Oh, okay.
And it took 2 confuses to get them. So these enemies are more tech point dispensers, but where we're at in the game, we don't care. So just mash A to victory, bud. So, Mizu, what book is that you're reading? The Napoleonic Wars, but with a twist? I guess the real question is what the twist is. What's the strongest dual tech? It depends. I was really a fan of Glacier between Marl and Frog. But most of your double techs only end up hitting one time. You don't get multi-hits like Confuse. And then the techniques like Glacier or whatever don't hit everyone on the screen. So if you just go for single techs, once you're up to this high of a level, usually just a bunch of chained single techs is a better way to go. Double techs are really just mostly useful for the OP heals. There are dragons in the Napoleonic Wars. So are we talking about like people riding around dragons like cavalry? Or are there like 4 dragons? Like complete war turners?
What's up, Orbo?
Antipode 3. Antipode 3. That is a very strong dual tech.
Antipode?
I say it like that to be fun. It bothers Reggie more than you.
I'm not as attached to the game as Reggie is. It's a good game, and it's definitely one of the better...
You could try charming these guys, but you could also try just running away.
Nope. Smash A to victory.
Uh,
Well, some heals might be necessary. Oh no! Lightning on Chrono. Gasp.
leg asp. She doesn't have charm, but Isla does.
I'm just gonna cure Marl. I suppose I could confuse and speed this up a bit.
Meh. The guy that you're targeting is pretty close to dead, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but hard to tell now.
Man, that crit rate.
Crits make counting a bit harder.
75% nat crit rate on that sword you're carrying. It's really cool.
You know who is actually really good at counting HP? My dad. Playing my dad played through 3 NES games. Super Mario Brothers, Dragon Warrior, and Final Fantasy 1. And I remember watching him get to Chaos at the end of Final Fantasy 1. And
Somebody's mad out there.
it's all the stuff going on at the park.
I would
Those
definitely
guys.
Luminaire.
Okay.
Like air cavalry with snipers or riflemen. Yeah, I mean, dragons are cool, but I mean, if they're like ninjas, right? The more there are, the less powerful they are. So like one ninja could take down an entire base of enemies, but 1,000 ninjas assaulting your position.
Luminaire did not do it.
Keep throwing it out, bud. Marl's Ice 2 is also very potent, and her magic stat's great.
Well, right now... Whoops, did I use the wrong...
You did, but it's fine. So I totally won the grudge match. Sai insists that it was pure luck and had no skill involved because I totally got past his shuckle with a critical surf off of my Lapras. And he was so salty about it, he insisted on a second rematch where he threw Mewtwo and Blaziken into the lineup.
Did I use Mewtwo?
You didn't have to. Which he won. I wasn't prepared. So we'll be having another rival match, but I won.
With less information about each other's teams.
A lot less information. Just
Honey?
confusing.
Yes, love.
Are you salty?
I'm a bit salty,
I love you anyway.
but I kicked his ass afterwards, so...
Feeling a lot better about things.
There's definitely something going on at like a nearby house or something, or there's just a lot of angry people out tonight.
It's that same car.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, when they died, they busted Chrono's HP to 0, so you might want to throw an ether on him. Or something like that.
I was MP.
Yeah, my bad.
I was like,
I'm
died.
trying to pay attention and listen while talking, and I'm terrible about that.
Yeah, I too have interest in,
Not dying.
What's going on out there?
yeah.
Alright, we're good.
I don't want people fighting in my neighborhood.
Yesterday, there were huge fireworks that were going off like right next to our window, I swear.
Yeah.
It was scary.
William is now downloading Dark Souls. Yes, excellent.
Is it a PC game?
More for the cause. Yes, there's a PC release of it.
What consoles is it on? PlayStation.
So the first Dark Souls is available on... God, I cannot play and talk at the same time. The first Dark Souls is available on PS3, 360, PC, and then there's some backwards compatibility through like Xbox Live and PSN for playing it on the Xbox One and possibly the PS4. I don't know about the PS4, but... Well, first I have to stab this eye.
So I got a PlayStation 4.
You have a PlayStation 4?
I have a PlayStation 4. I'm giving it to Wyatt.
That was a very short ownership.
Yeah, I just don't have time to play it, bud.
Well, tell Wyatt to play Dark Souls and King of Fighters.
Careful what you wish for. Wyatt's extremely good.
So we went to the state fair to go see Foreigner in concert. And in addition to finding an awesome luchador mask,
Which was fantastic, by the way.
thank you. They had a room set up where it was like mostly puzzles and stuff, like logic stuff, and little.
These guys give elixirs or mega elixirs. I'm pretty sure they're mega elixirs. You might want to steal them.
Okay, I'll go for Twin Charm or Chrono can just murder him, or did they just self-destruct?
One Ruminator ate the other Ruminator.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
And they apparently have 1500 HP.
Mash A to victory.
Bonk.
Maru! Smacking things upside the head with her crossbow.
Talk to those panels, see if they'll fight you. No.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you sentient? Do you have lasers attached to your nips? I think that's how they attack.
With nipple lasers?
Yes, I think so.
Haven't seen nipple lasers. I've seen nipple rockets. Miss. So yeah, my dad was really good at counting down enemy health. So I was watching him beat the game. He did the whole 4 Fanes, survived the constant frost dragons.
Spoilers.
Eris dies. And he got to Chaos, and the fight was not going his way. And he was just gunning it down, like his he had his fighter, knight, and white wizard alive at the end of the fight. The white wizard had life 2, and he didn't use it. And instead he attacked with the white wizard wearing the Masamune. And I just stared at him like, why? Why would you do that? And he's like, I've been counting. And the white wizard got the kill. He counted all of Chaos's damage.
Crazy.
And he hasn't really played a video game since then. Nothing we need to charm, right?
Nope.
Nope.
I would have Isla Cat attack the guy in the middle, and then Maru Ice 2.
Tate, we're down here, dummy. You know that already. You've been down here too. Is Pat doing the infamous green dragon? Oh, in FF7? What did we do with Reggie? Reggie is visiting family in Texas this weekend. I couldn't come up with a better story on the spot.
Oh, Ninja Boot Camp. Apparently, to keep your license, you have to renew every 4 years.
Or he's leading Ninja Boot Camp. He's an instructor like Kakashi. Go away, animals!
Pissed at each other. I think there was another
Go.
treasure chest in that room.
Was there?
Maybe to the right or left. I could be wrong. I know you hate it when I say that.
Oh.
Hey,
All
30,000
that gold. Visiting family. Where in heaven?
But I don't get the green dragon joke.
Yeah, what is the green dragon thing? I remember somebody had discussed the green dragon kicking their ass.
Mega elixirs.
Was that here? Was that at work? I don't remember. I know somebody who hates the green dragon in FF7. I don't
I don't recognize it.
it wasn't you.
William's
Reggie plays RPGs at too high of a level to get killed by anything past the openings. Reggie leaves nothing to chance. We just got a triple tech.
Okay, let's check it out.
What was it?
Tech, triple.
Final kick.
Final kick.
We're gonna have to check that out. Wow.
Well, not on these guys.
I'm gonna say something in chat that's probably gonna get me killed.
Jeez, those are some high stakes.
Orbo hasn't played FF7? Because if you didn't like FF7, that's totally understandable. I rip on FF7 all the time. Most of my love for FF7 is nostalgia-induced.
Yeah, it's kind of like Highlander. It's way better in my memory than it ever was in reality. Same with Thundercats. Way better in my memory than it was in reality.
I agree with that. I don't agree with Highlander, although I guess it has been a while since I watched it.
It's kind of bad, bro.
Now I'm concerned about rewatching Highlander.
Don't do it.
I don't want to ruin my memory of it.
Yep, just let it be, man.
I recently tried to replay FF7, but I just can't see it through. It's just not fun anymore. It totally makes sense, Orbo, because it's not that good of a game. I'm sorry, Internet. It's true. The remake of FF7 is probably going to be objectively better.
Left.
But treasure chest.
Okay.
Or do you know what's in it?
Go get it.
Do you know what's in it?
Yeah, get it.
What is it?
It's a good thing.
What is it?
It's a healing item of some kind. Magic seal. I'm totally wrong. It was an item.
Just testing you.
Yeah.
Just testing you.
There you go.
Okay, we'll try out Final Kick now.
Attack with final kick.
Wow, that is hurtful to Ayla's MP. Is this a single target? Oh my god.
It was nice.
That's so nice.
Worth it? I don't know. I mean,
I don't think that... It's not very MP efficient.
well, I mean, if you had done Cube Toss and Confuse, that would have put you in 3600 range, right? Got you 600 more damage. But it looked so cool.
It did. And it only takes one turn. Of course, Marul's so slow compared to the others. It's probably not worth it DPS-wise, because you're missing out on those other attacks from Chrono and from Ayla. Vigil Hat.
It is a status condition preventing hat, but it's got worse stats than the status condition preventing hat you're already wearing. Shelter, yeah.
Give me shelter.
I'm gonna send Reggie a message and tell him I'm missing him.
What's it gonna say? Hey, news.
Missing you, bro. Chrono Trigger.
Shop. Is there anything we should buy from the news? Oh god, they have hyper ethers.
At 10,000 a pop.
Not worth it?
Yeah, full ethers is more than enough.
There's so much money. Well, there goes half of it, but do we need full tonic? No, we don't really need...
Buy like 10 mid ethers.
Mid ethers?
Yeah.
I guess they're efficient outside of combat.
Yeah, they are. Perfect.
FF7 did not age well. Like cheap wine. 3 of you, and in a place like this, you've got a long journey ahead of you, so please rest a while. And if you wish to awaken from this dream, there probably is a way.
Stay.
Oh, so he gets you out of here?
Yep, and you can exit and re-enter the Black Omen as many times as you want.
Oh, okay. So this is the place to grind.
So hit X and get into our menu, go to item, organize that crap, and then run down to our speed tabs.
I thought we were gonna... So we got 4 of them.
Yep. Drop 3 of them on Glenn.
Oh, right, we can use him...
Nope, no,
No,
we
we
can't.
can't. No, we
Okay,
can't.
yeah, never mind.
Alright.